We'll have this great battle between Max Timmermans and Jordan Brown-Nutley for the lead. And it looks like someone had to take a little bit of an off-track excursion just off turn number 6. Oh, and there's a bit more. There's a bit more. Now there is someone definitely not very happy at all going through in coming out of turn number 8. I kind of missed that out of my commentary position. And it looks like the likes of probably, you've got Kovac, Vava, Buthorn, Schneider, who are way down the order. So it is still Max Timmermans leading this race from Jordan Brown-Nutley. So it's Belgium against the United Kingdom. And we've got Van Vark and Kuppensnick 3rd and 4th respectively. Rundqvist in 5th, Remy in 6th, Lagim Ali in 7th, Belgin in 8th, Bock in 9th, and Walter in 10th. As Jordan Brown-Nutley has now taken the lead. I don't know whether Timmermans was thinking, you know what, he's got a little bit of a toe on me. I might as well slot back into position. But there's less than 30 seconds on the clock remaining in this race. And Timmermans goes side by side, nearly round the outside of turn number 5. Darts back in behind the Brit. And behind them is Lars Van Vark as well. So when they cross the start-finish line here at Genk, it will be one more lap to go in the 3rd and final qualifying heat. Groups A and C out on track. So it's Brown-Nutley from Timmermans, Van Vark in 3rd, Kuppensnick in 4th. Rundqvist in 5th place. As the leaders are now being shown the final lap board. 1 lap to go. It's all or nothing now. As all this contact between Jordan Brown-Nutley and Max Timmermans going into turn number 1. And I tell you what, how did Jordan Brown-Nutley hold on to that? That was incredible. All of a sudden, it was the pair touched. So Brown-Nutley. And it's 3 wide, and it looks like has Timmermans lost out a little bit here, because I think that is the 274 of Kuppensnick. Has he now gone into 2nd place? Timmermans now in 4th. So in a dramatic first corner incident going into the final lap of this race, I tell you what, Jordan Brown-Nutley kept it on the asphalt well and truly, despite the best efforts and I think sheer robustness of Max Timmermans. So, yes, it is. It's going to be Jordan Brown-Nutley who takes the final Senior Max qualifying heats win. And it's Kuppensnick that takes 2nd place ahead of Lars Van Vark, with Max Timmermans having to settle for 4th place after that one. But I have to say, having a look, just sort of rewinding a little bit there, that the gap between the inside of turn 1 and where Jordan Brown-Nutley had placed his kart, I'm not too sure there was enough for Max Timmermans to actually make the move happen, but which then pitched Jordan Brown-Nutley sideways, but the Brits still managed to keep a hold of it. Well, let's run you through the dramatic finish to that Senior Max qualifying heat number 3, Groups A and C. So taking the win, it was Britain's Jordan Brown-Nutley, despite a last lap altercation with Max Timmermans, who finished behind Kuppensnick, and Lars Van Vark, who finished 2nd and 3rd respectively. Patrick Rundqvist and David Remy rounded out the top 6, with Sebastian Belleschin rounding out the top 7. Andre Walter from Germany in 8th place ahead of Lagim Ali. Fabian Bock rounding out the top 10 with Bra, Parviainen, Anderson, Scherberg, Newnham, Olsen, Friedel, Pantila, Virus, Zvidris, Jung, Jensen, De Huys, Behelst, Vava, Kovac, Buthorn, Schneider, with both Flo Weinreich and Tigson